Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow, on the lane! Right there. Double dog, that's the way.
First down, Mooney. And some room to run now. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
Let's go, fellas.
A huge play there right off the bat. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Flag! What do you got? Check me out! Sweet. Hey, let's get a conversion.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Ready?
It'll be second down.
Hey, stop. Let's go.
Second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built, get a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
It's Kalen Balaj. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ready?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check safety. Back. Come on. Sunday.
A give right side now to Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. He'll be back at the 36. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Ready.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
On the shotgun, it's Winston. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Myles Garrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll run on first down. Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
58.
Now we'll give right to the left. Mooney. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Mooney. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Line. Free ball. Hey, yo, go. Out. He's coming. We got double up. Check. Crunch. Yellow. Fight on these two. Lucky.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. This is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 36 yards on the play.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run. And the
They'll run on first down. Wow. He's got the first down inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down to the 15 now on first and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Check 15. Check the backer.
From the ground, it's Mahomes. Complete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sign of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they won't end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they roll down a defense.
Let's go!
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. And we'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Green, triple team. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Green, triple team. Echo. Check 3, check 3.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ready. Black, 22. Hey, stop. Follow. Awesome. Hey, check Mike 6. Watch out.
Winston from the gun line for a down. And he's got Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Switch it. Let's go.
They run forward. He will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Check. Green, triple team. White. Switch. Let's go.
Play action now. Winston. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ready.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Green, triple team. Hey, check Mike 6. Let's go.
Jameis to throw it. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, they'll run your hunt. Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Check 24. Wall. Heavy. Check, hop on.
Jameis now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run right side with Hunt. And some space here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As they're on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not in December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win the division. Number 3 goal is make this goal is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Line of scrimmage with 31 here on 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Hey, 57, college.
On 2nd down. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Yellow, attack! There we go. Alert flat. 25, check 25. Watch the twist. Watch the edge.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes buying time to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Let's go.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the right, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st.
Let's go.
Two minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yellow, let's go on, 80. Check.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Slam. Hey, yo, go down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Jordan. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down of the process.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st down, Mooney. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I'm here all day.
On 2nd down now, Mooney. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year. The Bengals, they widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right now. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He finds a man in the crossing line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by James Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder and, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Green, triple team. Check back, check over. 6. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball. Let me go.
Winston. The pressure gets to him again. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Not wanting to risk another sack. They'll play it safe on the run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bengals drive about to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room to the lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Rimley. Shit.
They'll try the left side. Mooney. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than it is there. But this is a This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They stay on the ground and give us one. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there, the first down.
Silver.
Winston now throwing first down.
I got you, boy.
He's got his man on the out route. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Hunt. Now he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, How about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. I might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Check hot route. Let me go. Say. Green, come with me. Watch twins. Watch twins. Even. Watch the ship. Hey.
That's all done with the launch. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Here we go.
They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Joker. You go fight.
Go. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On second down, it's Hunt. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. The extra point up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mooney. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
58, right there.
Second down, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Let's go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to it on first down. Cuts the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Great job, man. Keep getting those touchdowns.
A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's is up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matches are going to go. We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Winston. He's got him right open. It's Cameron Meredith. They've got him right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that runs up going for 38. First down throw for Winston. Completes this one to Meredith. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Winston now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Myles Garrett in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Sponge! 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let him go.
To throw, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Unable to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Got it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Moving. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep on those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding the clock.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fellas. Has a little better game in the second half. Just trying to... nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
They can't see us.
A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go, Bulls, bring it up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Flip it. Check 90.
Only a couple there to be brought down about the 28.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Check Mike, 9-9. Defense wins check. Let's go.
Third down, Winston. And we'll find this man on the outside. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance, not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kalen Balaj out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6. Green, triple C. Switch. Easy. Hey. Mike 6.
They're going to play action. Winston gets it to Miller, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Easy.
Play fake. Winston. Heading rush, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Winston now from the 50. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Winston on fourth down. And this is incomplete. The Steelers triumph, but they come up empty on fourth down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Bullet good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
They can recruit and recover. Avoids him at the 30. Opening, and there he goes. Tries. He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Green, triple C.
Working on the game. Winston. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive. As we're back to a two-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, man, it comes every time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Given 4 on the ground there, they're now left with 3rd and 6.
Chopper.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit.
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
Really could use that. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Great job. Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
12 yards that time to Pittsburgh first. Full left side taken in by Meredith. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Down the line. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Ready, blue 80. Mike, 6. Flip it. Double. Hey, check Mike. That's it. It's going to be a long day.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Cameron Meredith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Here's Winston as his guys will line up and go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, Winston. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Offense,
true. You've said that before.
Let's go, baby.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike, check Mike.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, Charles, it's one.